Hello, hello. Hello, world. How's everyone doing today? Just trying to get my streaming stuff set up, so I think it looks good. I believe everything looks like it's running properly this time, which is good. It looks like my YouTube stream is working. I've got a vertical layout set up, and then I hope my my regular landscape layout on YouTube is working as well, but we'll see. We'll see, I guess. All right. Well, back to Dooley, as you do. Dooley, as you do. All right. I put out a YouTube video yesterday doing an off-stream run where I really explained all the thought processes I was going through. So like an over-explained run. This seemed to be decently popular on YouTube, so I tried my own hand at it. So you should check that out. I am... Hold on, let me check my stream info here. One second. Okay. Drums in the Bazaar. Done. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are. All right, back to some Dooley ranked runs. Here we go. Let me just start my recording as well, so I don't forget. Okay, back to some Dooley ranked runs. We've got a couple red cores here. Really not a fan of the critical core. It just seems like it's really hard to enable. So I'm going to go for the weaponized core. It's a decent one. It's not my favorite. It's really good at the early game. Typically with Dooley, you're trying to get rid of the cores anyway, so maybe that's fine. First game of the day, let's go with an enchanted item for fun. Let's see what we get here. Okay, a deadly blue beetle is kind of funny. Your friends have plus 20% crit chances. Pretty interesting. It means like you really want to go for like Bulldozer, Race Carl, that kind of thing. That's a interesting start. I've never ever seen a deadly blue beetle. I'm going to take this guy. It's not fantastic. We really want a weapon to upgrade. Pulse rifle is okay. I can take it. On day one, we're going to go for... the Toxic Fang, I guess, is what you want. I was considering the Langjean there. I do like the Langjean. But, All right, yeah. Anyone watching this on YouTube, I hope I have the settings right. I don't know how viewable it is in portrait mode. Hopefully decently understandable. All right, what do we get here? A regular Old Fang. That's all right, I suppose. We're low on money. Let's get some money. Sell that mushroom. Here, I guess we try for a knee brace. I don't know what else we would want. No knee brace. There's a Fang upgrade, which is 10 damage instead of 5 for 2 gold. It actually doesn't seem too bad. And you know what? We're probably not using these beetles right now. So let's see what this would look like. You know what? I don't even necessarily need the weaponized core. I could just like do this or something for day one. Might be the best in terms of damage, especially if I buy this sharpening stone. For day one, I think this is my best bet damage-wise. I'll put the sharpening stone on the pulse rifle. Upgrades its damage by 50%. And we're against a pig. we when you're playing Dooley, sometimes you're looking to get rid of the core and transition, but we're doing it on day one. Day one, no core. They're going to run out of ammo. I think we win this one pretty easy, actually. They don't actually put out any poison because their Toxic Fang has no damage. You got to upgrade that Fang to silver like us, then you'd get 1 poison on it. All right, that's a good day one. That's a very nice day one to have. Coreless from day one. Wow, we'll probably fit the core back in at some point here. I think that was the right choice for day one. Let's see. I could transform this because having a deadly beetle is not that great, but most of the other deadly small items are not that great either. Cinders for burn. We don't have any burn yet, but it's like a maybe. I'm just thinking about when I expand my board here, I basically just put the weaponized core in. So I'm not necessarily looking for anything here. So I'm just going to take the cinders. Even though we don't have any burn right now, I think that's fine. Poison, crit chance, nah. Okay, defense grid. I will take that. I'll take the defense grid. And then... I would like... Okay, a blue beetle upgrade is very nice, very nice. And I'll roll, see what we can get here. I was hoping for something with burn. Satcom's very good. That'll give us some econ. Hopefully give us some more bugs. I guess we do this. I suppose I could put the Fang over here just to get the weaponized core going a little bit faster. And then that will let us beat the rogue scrapper. We'll have pretty good damage here. Definitely want to beat the rogue scrapper every time. Rogue scrapper. Oh man, still dealing with the woodpeckers. I was looking on Amazon to buy another super soaker so that we can have a super soaker in the front yard and a super soaker in the backyard and shoot at the woodpeckers. It's not deterring them that much though. I wish it was doing more. Rogue scrapper down. Okay, that's good. That's some damage across the board. I will go to the mountain pass, please, and give me just a guaranteed XP. I want a level here. We could look for a rocket launcher is good. How do we do this? I want the rocket launcher. Then I sell this. And I sell this. And then I upgrade this. It's a decent upgrade early. And then, like, I could sell more for the drill, but I don't really necessarily want to right now. I think our build actually looks good without the weaponized core here. I'm going to pass up the drill for now. I guess we leveled up, so we get a slot anyway. 2 slots, I mean. So I suppose we can put the weaponized core out. Let's do it this way. Or do it this way so that we get more procs. I think we don't get that many chances to attack. So like this is probably fine. Early on, we're just hoping to kind of burst them down. So I'm not worried about scaling up too much. Just like 1 or 2 times on these is hopefully enough. This is poison is a bit scary here. Plus good shield on the seashell. I don't know why this is not next to anything else. It's kind of strange. Okay, they're dead. They could have had you know, put the coral next here or something. That's a little mistake. We still would have taken that one anyway. We just output a whole whack of damage. We ran the weaponized core finally. I do like some chocolate. 2 blue beetles. Okay. You know what? Give me the free chocolate, or not the free, the expensive chocolate. How am I gonna sell it? Maybe we just don't need the fang. I really, really want the extra chocolate to be able to fight, you know, potentially scary enemies. And here, I'm going to turn one of the chocolates into a gold item. Let's see what we get. Omega Ray. Okay, that's interesting, actually. Let's see here. We're going to eat the chocolate so we can fight the Scout Trooper. I'm going to put this next to the Omega Ray, the rocket launcher and Omega Ray. And now we do want the core to go a little more often. So I think this is what we do. Now I could like put bugs in here just to slow things down, I guess, with all the freezes. I guess I should see how that feels. It's pretty slow though. But I think we're fine because we're going to scale up our burn pretty good here. It's a slow start for sure though. 6 seconds for all of these. I just want to kind of see how it feels after the first go. Like the poison wasp charges up pretty fast there. It's just such a super slow start. I don't think that's what we're going to take into the PvP battle. It's just too slow of a startup on these early days. Uzi is nice. Medium items. I'm looking for like a SATCOM upgrade maybe. We're going to level. Give me a haste item. I just don't have a lot of money. Okay, a DJ robot is interesting. And then I can upgrade and get like another blue beetle upgrade. I don't think that's necessary. I'm going to upgrade the SATCOM actually. It's just going to help with my econ, help get better bugs. I think that's a worthwhile upgrade. And here I do have a little bit of money. I could go look for friends. 80 health is a lot of health, but I think I'm thinking of going burn on the rocket launcher, but we're probably trying to move away from the rocket launcher, especially because we have this DJ robot. So I think I just take the 80 health. Like that's a pretty good chunk of health this early, especially against a Vanessa. Okay, what does this look like? Let's see. Like we could almost go like a friends build. Like that's pretty good damage, but it means like this, I guess. Get these guys charging up. This has 20% crit, which is nice. You know what? This is actually decent. I'm going to try it. I said I wasn't going to do the bugs, but I think with the DJ robot in here, it's kind of interesting. Try it out. I don't know how likely it is to work. You know, if they're weapon spammy Vanessa, we might be in trouble. Yeah, with a pretty strong revolver there, a pretty strong bayonet with rigged. That's going to be a lot of damage very fast. I think we're dead very quickly, yeah. Our other build would not have fared any better there. Like rigged with gold weapon skill, not much you're going to do there. Mandala. What did we get? We got an Aiden. Nice. We're definitely looking to go for friends here. Let's go here. Okay, we get a crypto. That's decent. Another friend and a brick buddy. I could go friends. Yeah, give me one of these. Which friend do I want? A brick buddy for some survival or Micro Dave for some burn? We do need some damage. Micro Dave is not the best friend out there, but 20% crit is not bad on him. All right, and so now we have first aid in and something. So this is we're missing out on a friend right now. Like maybe we could run Satcom plus something. So we need... Problem is we need gold. Yeah, I'll take gold. Flame Juggler. Flame Juggler. We have defense grid and we have first aid in to heal. Can I kill you? I really, really, really want to kill the Flame Juggler. But if I lose to him, it's terrible. We probably don't do this bug build. We probably get this back in, get this back in, and then like Uzi and oh man, it sucks that we have stupid friends. This is pretty hefty amount of damage. I think it's enough. I think, because we have 750 health, plus 75 shield, plus a bit of heal. So we'll be able to heal a little bit up from under our shield here, which is nice. And then put out our burn and our damage. Yeah, I think we look pretty healthy here. Okay, good. Good, good. I do love getting that XP max as much as possible. What do we get? What do we get? We got a magma core. So I got to sell something here, which is annoying. Do I give up? I take the crypto. No loss on the crypto at least. Sold, bought it for 2, sold for 2. You know, I'm going to roll to try and get better defense grid. Okay, that was terrible. Give me this. I just need to try and win right now, so that's what I'm going for. A medium item. It could be a DJ robot. A DJ robot might be nice. When you freeze, this gains... Oh, that's actually a lot of poison because I have 2 freeze bugs. He's really slow. But maybe I can take him. So let's get rid of the pulse rifle for now. We're going to take this guy. I don't know if he's right. I've never ever seen anyone run this guy. Okay, and a drill is probably... Can we afford the drill? We can, but we don't have space for the drill. I'd have to give up like the Mega Ray, but it's gold. We're trying the friend build though. We're just trying things out, I guess. So, you know what? Let's get out of this. Let's get our drill. We'll see how that works. Oh, give me a fight, please, 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 a fight. Please. Okay. Okay, what is this gonna look like here? We're still down a slot. I guess we could... I like having all the freezes. Like, just put a random Uzi in. Put a random magma core in. I could take out the nanobot. The nanobot's nice and fast, though. Although Aiden's fast, too. I wish this wasn't bronze. It's really bad at bronze, but it's helping us get a bunch of poison. Let's see how this feels. I'm gonna guess that it's not going to feel great with 3 medium items and only 1 fast friend. I guess Microdave will charge up pretty well. And once things have haste, it's pretty decent. We're getting like a pretty good amount of poison on that little bot. Takes a while to get going though. It's okay. It's it's not giving me the most confident vibes, I would say. Against a pig, we got to make sure we have space. Like, do I just put drill out here just because it's going to trigger a bunch of times? Maybe that's what we do. Get rid of Microdave. It means less triggers for all this stuff, though. Oh, this should go next to a poison. Which means we go this way. That's actually a little bit better. You know, I think maybe Microdave just to keep the triggers going. Any other considerations for position? Not really. Okay. We're hoping to poison. Give me some of those 20% crits. My deadly blue beetle bug. Yo-yo, steam ladle, hot stones. I don't see any damage scaling from them. So we're gonna put a lot of poison out, and I mean we don't have we have a tiny bit of survivability, but we have lots of freezes, so we definitely take this one. Nice. Ice 9,000. It's over 9,000. Well, it's exactly 9,000. Was that Vegeta that said that, or Nappa? I forget. Oh, let me upgrade a bug here. What did I get as a friend? Oh, this Piggles ruined me. You stupid Piggles. You cost me a friend because I fought... that's annoying. Get out of here, Piggles. You stole my Satcom friend. You suck. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this blue beetle. That's another freeze, which is helping our Ice 9,000. Please give me a fight. Fight, 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 fight. Okay, nice. Stupid Piggles stole collecting bugs. Hey, DeAndre, how's it going? Yes, I'm collecting bugs, but I'm doing it with Ice 9000 at the moment, which I've never ever seen anybody play this card before. I don't know how long he'll stay in my board, but how have you been? Have you also been collecting bugs? I've been watching a few other Dooley streamers, and they are all collecting bugs. I was a bit down on the bugs, I would say, when they first got revealed, but obviously I was wrong. So, you know, my deduction skills were way off, but actually the bugs looked pretty good, but it was the Dualtron that I wasn't so sure of. I didn't realize how fast that thing would charge, but Dualtron is actually real. And I sort of underestimated how easy it would be to get all the bugs that you want. It's pretty easy, although I do feel like I miss out on the slow bug a lot, which is annoying. I feel like I'm always fishing for the black spider slow bug. What did we get here? A dog. We got to make space. I'm keeping the drill. It might be better than Ice 9000 actually. Ooh, another potential fight here. Nice. Do we beat you. I hope. You put out good damage kind of pretty quickly, so I'm a bit scared, but I think we're okay. Oh, he only has 2 ammo though, right? Unless he crits. Yeah, so I think we're fine. Poison builds are not usually what you want to do, but I think ours is currently okay. Day 5 though, it's a bit scary. We can face some builds that deal a lot of damage pretty quickly. Ooh, haste boots, that's nice. We can make, oh, buttons are broken. Buttons are broken. Oh, even this button's broken. That's very broken. I'm gonna relaunch. How's everyone doing today? Oh, let's put this away. I'm happy it's Friday. I was thinking the other day about when I was a kid, we used to always look forward to Friday night TV. I don't know if that's a thing anymore because I don't watch like network TV anymore now. I just, I watch streams and YouTube and Netflix and things like that. But when I was a kid, it was like TGIF Fridays, like thank goodness it's Fridays, network television, Family Matters with Steve Urkel, Blossom, Full House. I don't remember what the actual setup was, but it was like all those like old sitcoms. I really don't remember. I have a bad memory for that stuff, so I don't remember exactly all the shows, but I do remember. Like having a good time. It was like a family event to like all sit down together and do that stuff. Do I just upgrade another beetle here? I think I do. I could upgrade the SATCOM. I do like that getting gold stuff from this. Gives you lots of money. But to try and win this, to make sure we win the day, I'm going to go and upgrade my deadly blue beetle here. I started with the, oh, hey, Reynards99, thanks for the follow. I just noticed that. I think I want chocolate. Silver items could be good though. We really, really want to win this. We are a bit slow to start up, so that's why I'm thinking of chocolate, because we're relying on poison. With the Ice 9000 right now. Ooh. Those are some... I've never looked at this guy really. He's serving some pretty questionable ice here. He's happy about it. I wonder if anyone's ever like taken a look at the writing in the Bazaar and like tried to decipher it. There's like lots of these symbols. I don't know if it's related to any real language. I assume it's not, but it could be. I like his little bandage here. Yeah, what was I saying? Silver items. I guess there's a lot of potential upgrades. I'm going to go for the silver items. Okay, come on, Sylvia. Give me something. Sylvia! Why, Sylvia? Why? A Dooley. Okay. I'm going to put this on the DJ robot. Or maybe the blue beetle. Yeah, just whoa. Calm down, Bazaar. Calm down. All right, Dooley. Do you have an Ice 9000? I don't think you do. I've never ever seen anyone run this thing. It's probably getting to the point where I don't want to run it anymore because poison is too slow. Okay, they have a stinger that's gonna scale and a random Tazidian dagger. They've got hotspot. We're putting out a good amount of poison here. The lifesteal's very annoying, but that's a pretty slow weapon, so I think we win this. Our stuff's permanently hasted. Taking it down. Easy. Ice 9000. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ice 9000. Your days might be numbered. Ice 9000. Let's see what we get. We got a catfish. Maybe it's not so bad. Like I could get rid of Micro Dave. He kind of sucks. And then do like this. Because this is going to get a lot of poison now too. And this will also help charge my my blue beetle. We're going full bugs. Curio is good here, but I can't pass up a mysterious portal. It's just too enticing. It could be anything. It could even be a Freya. I guess. Oh, if this freezes more items and doubles the amount of poison it gets, that's actually a really good upgrade. I didn't know it upgraded that much. An icy memory card is funny. Because we could go all in on the Ice 9000 and put the icy memory card out. And it's funny, like normally I don't roll for stuff like this on Dooley because, you know, you're kind of poor, but I somehow am rolling in the dough. Let's see. Oh, why couldn't you be an icy Dualtron? Okay, we're buying Dualtron. We might be done with Ice 9000. Sorry, Ice 9000. I just spent money on upgrading you, but it's hard to pass up a Dualtron right now. We don't need the drill anymore. We'll take the Dualtron. We don't necessarily want to run the Dualtron right this second. Okay, now we're poor. Let's get a weapon. Like a Dualtron? No. Okay. A Piranha. Lone Shark is actually scary. He scales a bunch. So I actually might want to run the Dualtron in this case. Yeah. I think that's good. I basically need 2 hits on the Lone Shark and he should die. I think that's right. Yeah, 1550 health. We'll get a bit of shield from our Dualtron as well. So we should be fine here. A few freezes. Full on poison. Hey, Anexium, how's it going? Happy to see you on a Friday. It's Friday night. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Happy to be here on Friday playing bugs. I could go here. Nah, let's get gold skills. Finally, it's Friday. Yeah. These are terrible for me. These are also not great. I guess this helps our shield with Dualtron. This helps us ramp up a little bit once we actually find the black spider. I think that's the take. That's has the most upside, even though we're not using it right now. I don't know what your Fridays are like in Exium, but at least for me, when I was working and when I was at school, I take Fridays pretty easy. I always kind of treated them as like not a real work day, which is, you know, maybe that's not the best attitude, but it got me through. It got me through to the weekend, I guess, and made me ready for Monday. Ooh, that's nice to have. We don't have a ton of money. Ice 9000, you did well for me, but we're probably going to let you go pretty soon. I don't know what. I think the cooldown reduction is probably just best on the beetle here. I don't know if that's correct or not, but faster beetle. We don't have a ton of money. We have 14 plus 9. So we could technically get an upgrade here, but not if we have to re-roll. Friday is Saturday with some emails. Yeah, that sounds familiar. You know what? I'm gonna take a look. No Dualtron. So if I go down to 4, I could sell the Satcom if I need to, if I see the Dualtron. A Bulldozer is good too, but not at silver. Dualtron is, I think, just better what we got going on. Make sure we have space in our inventory. I'm actually going to sell something because last fight I got scammed out of a Satcom bug, or not a bug, but a Satcom friend, because I fought a pig with piggles and it filled my slot with a piggle and I got scammed out of a friend. Yeah, I'm happy it's Friday. Feeling pretty good. I actually am going into the university lab today later in the afternoon, so I won't be streaming quite as long. I like that they're going Junkyard Lance. That's fun. That's pretty fun. Only 190 damage, which, I mean, our nanobot is half that. They're running too many thick items. You gotta slim down if you're running Junkyard Lance. You're getting tired of playing against freeze dualies. Yeah, it's a problem. I'll say that it's a problem. There's an easy upgrade. Nice. I fully expect freeze dualies to get nerfed quickly. I'm thinking of like the battery to kickstart things, but I think we're fine. Taking out a friend is not great to do here. We do have money, so I can go to Kina to look for some upgrades. I really want the slow spider. Give me the slow spider, please. The freeze bug is the issue? Yeah, the freeze bug is, it's freezes too many items. We go for Monsieur Bonk. Yeah, I was talking, I don't know if you're here when I was talking about like Friday night, like as a kid, it was like a big deal because they had like network television, they put all like the best shows on in a row, and like a TGI Fridays was like the go-to network television, so everyone would be watching kind of the same things, and it was like a family event for us, kind of. Oh my goodness, spices. Farewell, Ice 9000. I'm just selling you. Nah, never mind. I'm keeping you around. You did a good job for me so far, so I'll keep you around for now. We've been getting very lucky with these insect wings, I gotta say. Let's go to JJ. Nitro is also good too. I don't know. I think what we have is pretty good even without it. Okay, there's a good upgrade. What if I traded nanobots for spices? Yeah, the problem, it's like such a slow startup. And do I really need 2,000 damage on my Dualtron? I mean, your answer might be yes. It is funny. But like nanobots are so fast to get things started. You know what? You made the request. I will fulfill it. Let's get rid of silver nanobots. Just have some extra space in case somehow they give us 2 piggles. I don't want to be scammed out of a friend again. We're low on cash. Give me a Dualtron, please. A shard of obsidian. Okay. What is that cute little icon you have? Lepibura. Lebip stare. Cute. Okay. We have no way of hasting this spices except for first Aiden. Oh yeah, if anyone's watching, I put out a new YouTube video. I tried something out. I put like an over-explained run. I saw some people putting those up on YouTube, like Crip and other people, and they did pretty decent. Okay, 2,000 damage. Just the timing was like pretty good there. Did it go exactly, or was that a crit? I gotta watch that again. I was not paying attention. I was yammering. Did this go off right before this hit? Oh no, it was a crit. Never mind. We are just barely off getting that. That's a bit unfortunate. If first Aiden hastes that, then we can get an extra boost of damage. What did we get from our SATCOM? A copper ed. Medium items. Give me another DJ robot, maybe. I could take schematics, but I just don't have enough space in my inventory. A loot item. Okay, this time I'll take the feather to reduce everyone's cooldown. A silver one kind of sucks. I could take XP instead, but I think it's just good to get cooldown reduction across the board when possible. XP maxing as usual. But yeah, I was saying on YouTube, I put out an over-explained run, so it's like off stream I recorded myself playing Dooley and talking through all my thought processes and all my considerations and stuff. This this deadly blue beetle, since it was the first game of the day, I took enchanted item to start, and it gave me a deadly blue beetle, which I've never seen before, and it gives all my friends 20% crit, so that's where my only crit chance is coming from right now. But yeah, I recorded that, what am I saying? Oh, that's very good too. Poison. Okay, let's put poison on. Like, I kind of want to put on DJ Robot to charge up my beetle. Yeah, but I'm saying. Let's do this, and then maybe we don't need this poison bug, and we can get someone faster, or we can put a slow in. First 5 times you slow, charge 1 poison. Or just have someone go faster. 3.8 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, I made an over-explained video, so it's like an hour and 45 minutes of me doing a run. Haste Wasp is good. I'm going to take it. I don't know if I actually fit it on the board necessarily. I'll take it and think about it later. This is not an over-explained run. So we're taking things and thinking about them later. Okay, this time Ice 9000 you're probably going to be done for because I'm running out of space. That said, I got to go to Curio. I was going to convert my core into something to sell it. Okay, now we got to make some space. Sorry. Let's put some extra slow, some extra damage. We can re-roll. Got a little bit of money. An icicle's nice. Haste boots are nice. Do I want to put more slow on this? That's pretty good. We just don't have a way to haste it. I don't know why I bought this. 5 damage. Put it on the nanobot. Yeah, let's put more slow on the amber. We might not be running. I probably didn't need that either. This is 4 seconds haste. First Aiden. I don't have any burn. I kind of do want to have slow to charge this guy up the first couple times. And like slowing 2 items for 4 seconds is a lot. But this is a lot less triggers for for the Dualtron. Spices is cute, but I think right now with no way to guarantee haste on it, I'm gonna take this icicle too. I think with no way to guarantee haste on it right now, this is just better. Okay, a Mac. Is there any considerations for a Mac? I guess this guy, I don't care about the haste other than it triggers this a whole bunch of times. Does spices make sense? I'm going to try it like this. I don't know if this is correct. Tell me what you would do. I don't know if this is the right choice. Okay, I see a lot of poison, a lot of burn skills. Holy crap, that's a lot of poison they have. Yikes. Hopefully that means we die slow enough that we get off a few hits with our Dualtron here. Okay, they don't have insane regeneration. Just one more hit, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. That was a lot of poison. Holy cow. Double poison, toxic letter opener. Very cool build. I'm sorry that I didn't put the spices in though. What did we get? A pet rock. Sorry, pet rock. Give me slow spider. Give me... Okay, an Aiden upgrade. Sure, not that useful. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered with that, because the haste is really not useful. Oh, it might be punished. Nah, I need the money. Sorry, spices. I think spices is good, but it's just slower than probably anything else we're doing. I guess we take a poison skill here. We don't have any burn. Poison freeze. When you poison, gain crit chance. That's worth it. We're putting out a lot of poison with this guy. XP max again. I don't want an even slower Dualtron, I don't think. Anyway, I'm not sure. My Dualtron is not the fastest out there. Could definitely be better. That 20% crit is it's working out pretty well. We're getting a lot of crits on these monster fights anyway. Okay, haste items versus getting rid of weaponized core. I think we get rid of the weaponized core here. Bunk. A friend, Microdave. Oh, that's very nice. 15% crit. That's fantastic. We're going to go to a fight and skip Curio. And we put in... Like, I could do this instead of the Amber. It's like more triggers. Because more poison. And more... Keeps this guy triggering more often as well. Gives me crit chance scaling a little faster. And I think overall this will scale my Dualtron a little faster than when I have the Amber out. Yeah, getting those crits. I got up to 39% that time because we scale a little bit faster. I like the Amber to, obviously slow people down. Incense is actually interesting, but our friend build is just kind of seems too good to pass up. Buddy build that we got going. Fool. That's a nice simple name. Fool. We've got jellyfishes and pearls, but no shipwreck. Heavy astrolabe. A torpedo is going to get a lot of damage. It has a lot of ammo because of this thing. But we put out a lot of shield actually. Okay, when we're in the PvP fights, I don't get those easy crits. Even though we're up to 44%, no crits. I'll take the win anyway. On to day 10. All right. Well, let's see. I do really want crit chance on the Dualtron, so I could go for gumballs. The only medium item I'm really looking for is like a upgrade to talk to DJ Robot, but that's not even really that useful. XP is nice to get. Let's go gumballs. We really want crit chance. We're going to buy the gumballs very slowly here. This is the worst part of the game. You know what? Get Chris the Army Knife out of here. Where you have to slowly buy gumballs. I wish there was a button that was like, buy all the gumballs that you can fit in your inventory. So you can press just one button. Buy all the gumballs that can fit up to a max of 10. So you could even, if you wanted to buy 10 all at once, you could do that too. Okay, that's a robotic factory. That is silly. What bug do we sell? We probably don't need that mantis. I don't know. I don't even think it really matters at this point. That's just busted. Like, probably this, I guess. I could go for juggle, but I do just like XP maxing. Just in case we lose this day, it will help us get to our next level. Yeah, that's 74% crit chance on the first hit there, because now we have an extra 10 from that as well. Pendulum, that's interesting too. We upgrade the Dualtron though. I would like an enchantment on this Dualtron. That would be nice. Let's take relax here. Just try and make sure we win the fight. Sell small items. I probably don't really care about most small items, so give me 5 gold. A fellow Dooley with the name Exodia. I wonder what he's running. I wonder what Exodia is running. Could it be bugs? Like every Dooley on Earth? I mean, that's what we're doing too, so. Oh, they don't have bugs. They're going old school. Solar farm drill. I'm afraid that's not enough though. 50% crit there. Easy, easy. 51% crit. I mean, I guess oh, there's finally the slow spider, but I don't think I actually want it. Like I could go, I think this just charges this guy too much, to do this any other way. Give me the 10 damage, I guess, on, our Dualtron. It's a nice little upgrade from 2001 all the way up to 2011. And I'll take chocolates also. Yeah, we're done with Icicle. We could still lose. Like, our build is obviously good. But yeah, we can definitely still lose. When you crit your shield items, gain 15 shield. Not great. Okay, I mean, I don't think I have a streamer client emote, but this is probably good enough. maybe some of these. Now we're at 99% crit at the start of the fight. We need this one poison to get us to 100%. Yeah, we deal 8,000 damage on our first hit, so as long as we don't get frozen to death, okay, we don't need that for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Give me a Mac item, I guess. I don't know. No, thank you, Mac. Mandala. I don't know. We're just taking random stuff. We're clicking random buttons at this point because we're likely sticking with what we got. Like, there's not much that would change this. We've got a unenchanted Dualtron with 99% crit chance because we have a deadly blue beetle. I'm going to screenshot this guy. Deadly beetle. And then we've got our 99% crit chance Dualtron. 99 Dualtron. I'm just screenshotting these. You know, if I'm going to make a thumbnail or whatever later. Yeah, Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber. Max can be scary, you know, if they get out in front of us. That said, okay, this will save them for a second. So that's interesting. How much regen does this have? 107. That's quite a bit. Oh, they died. I didn't see this go off for a second. I didn't realize the kind of... What happened there? Did that... I guess this went off a second time, like right after that saved them? Yeah, right there. Okay. All right, start the day with a 10 win. Unfortunately not perfect, but that's okay. We'll take it. It's not bad. Doing the Dooley thing. Take our chests. Get our rank up. When does the Vanessa pack unlock? I don't even know. In the prize pass. It's level 30. Okay. The gang. I haven't seen too many people running the gang. I am going to grab some water and I will be right back. Hold on. Let me put some text on the screen. Yeah, grabbing a snack. I'm using different streaming software today, so it's set up differently. But I am going to be right back. I am grabbing a snack. I'm back. Hello, hello. I am no longer grabbing a snack. I have eaten my snack. All right, more Dooley runs. Dooley seems to be kind of the scourge of the ladder right now, or of ranked. A lot of people on Reddit complaining about Dooley, which I understand. I think it's mostly the freeze that's annoying to people. I'll take the ignition core. It's just very good. We had fun with an enchanted item last time. Let's just try it again for fun. This time a fiery blue beetle, which is interesting. Deadly memory card and heavy thrusters. I think we start with a fiery blue beetle. It's funny, we have a scaling blue beetle now. That's pretty fun. And it's upgraded. All right. I could put thrusters here, but I don't think it's that worth it. I'll take Wallace, I suppose. He's slow, but at least for day one, he might be okay. Let us fight the drone. There's a world where I play Lang Zhan. Pretty unlikely, but I would just like the insect wing or the talisman. 2 enchanted blue beetles in a row as starting item. Pretty funny. This fire on him looks cool though. Like the orange and blue mix looks pretty nice. This guy doing burn is interesting because he can charge a different beetle than normal. Normally he only charges the poison bug. We're taking XP. XP maxin'. Maxin' and relaxin'. Outside of the school, shooting some b-ball. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Give me some loot. Regen's good there too, but okay, those are pretty bad loot. You know what? I'm gonna put the wing on the ignition core. It might matter, and it's only a bronze wing, so using it on the core, even though we're potentially looking to get rid of the core, is okay, I think. Well, they have slow scaling because they beat the Kaivar drone and got exactly what they wanted here. We're scaling our shield, which helps a little bit. They're putting out poison, though. But I think with our scaling beetle, we win this? Maybe? Question mark? I'm not sure. That poison is annoying. They might... Yeah, actually, they think they win this. Yeah, they're through regen as well. Really helps them out. So, unfortunate loss there. This trained thing that they got is much, much too strong for us. Defense grid, maybe? Okay, not great. Looking for a burn skill. Yeah, I'll take a burn skill. Sure. It kind of sucks that it's on the blue beetle right now. We're basically looking for a rocket launcher. I will take a SATCOM, and then like I could take this. I'm gonna roll and look for a rocket launcher. Did not get it. I could take pulse rifle to help charge this up a little faster, or I could take welding torch for just more burn. I think I'll take pulse rifle. Oh, I forgot that it's only 2. I could do that a lot. That you need only 1 friend. I don't have a lot of money. Let's see. I should be fine against the rogue scrapper anyway. So that's what we'll do. Scale up our shield a little bit. We should be totally fine. We're going to get our level pretty soon, which is nice. Definitely always want to have level 3, if at all possible, for day 2. You do go up against a lot of level 2 fights, so it's just like pretty important. Gives you a huge advantage early on. I do like this fiery blue beetle. 2 enchanted items in a row have been blue beetles starts. My last one was a deadly blue beetle, which gives all my friends 20% crit chance, which is kind of funny. Our build is pretty slow, though, right now. A 6-second cooldown thing is not necessarily what you want to be upgrading with the ignition core. Okay, there's a very nice skill to have. Rust. We do have a bit of money, so I think I will go to JJ here. Like I could put welding helmet out instead of relying on this blue beetle. I'm gonna level, so I will get space. Just give it to me. Induction Aegis is also a very slow burn item. It's like this, and then like... Oh, we're not ready for drill yet, I think. And I can put out like Satcom with to haste this for some shield and then rely on the burn. You think I should get the drill? Yeah, you might be right. I just don't think I'm using it quite yet, and I can find it later, but you might be right. Let's see here. I don't have anything great. I mean, I could change the blue beetle into something. I don't have a lot of money to look at stuff, so I'm just going to take a look at Kina. Is that a worthwhile upgrade? It's so expensive. 4 gold. Sure, let's be done with the pulse rifle. I actually care more about the shield actually at this point. I think it's actually meaningful. Maybe we'll get our drill here. Free drill? No. No free drill. Okay, we got our level up. I think this is fine to haste Wallace here. It'll give us some shield against some weapons, which is nice to have. I think our build is decent. Yeah, especially since we're up 1 level. They've got 2 life bars, basically. They have a lot of crit, but no reloading. We take this one. They have no scaling at all. So even though they're going to crit us, we'll get enough shield that we live here. I definitely think taking the drill there was a good option, but I think not taking it was also okay. I think it's not 100% one way or the other. All right, what are we at here? I still don't have a ton of money. I got a Firefly. That's okay. Does scale, but is also very slow again. I have a few bronze items to sell, so I can go to Valpak. An early Dinosaur is interesting. I'm going to sell the truffles and this. I don't like to go Dinosaur that often, especially right now. We have no way to charge it or haste it other than the Satcom. But getting it this early is pretty nice. It's a bit random, I would say. It is fun to build around, though. It is pretty fun to build around. You know what? Let's try it for fun. I mean, we're playing ranked. We're not... let me see here. Maybe we're done with you. Put the SATCOM in like this. This is a very strange build, I must say. And we don't have a lot of money here. I think I need to take relax, because if we fight a boss, if we want to try and fight a boss battle, we probably need this shield. Okay, eccentric aetherite, we should win against anyway. She doesn't have many items to eat, but a couple, I think, or one of them. We don't even get to eat anything. But we still go here for the max XP and for the rigged chance anyway. We should be fine because we keep her shield down. Yeah, this is an easy one, especially with we took relax there. We weren't giving up too much to take relaxed. This is going to be a slow fight. I can't believe we're relying on a burn blue beetle as our scaling damage right now. It's Friday, so you got to do some fun Friday runs. Even though it's ranked, we can do some fun. We can have some fun with Dianosaur. I just wish I had items to eat in there. Okay, a gold scrap. That might be worth transmuting here. I think so, because we don't have a ton of money. Although, we could get SATCOM here, we could get rocket launcher, we could even get another Dianosaur. And I do have... I have some money. Let's try for an upgrade. SATCOM would be nice. None of these are great. And none of these are great. Ah, boo. Upgrade. I think I'm gonna tank this day in a sense. I'm gonna upgrade the SATCOM so I can get some better econ going and, you know, potentially some better friends. And we potentially tank the day 3 fight to do that. Like I could put this guy over here as well. Is that better? Probably not. Probably just this because it's faster. But we'll see. How much money do I have? I have 3, 7, 9. That could give me an upgrade. A small burn item. Most of them are not that useful. It's going to give me like the Firefly or the Aegis. Let's look for something here. There's the yellow wasp. That is definitely worth it to get. I waste the med kit. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see. The wasp might be better than like have the wasp out here for some haste. I could put it in between like the faster burn items like this, so it goes off more often. But it's my ignition core is going to go really slow though with this way. I guess the yellow mantis is at 6 seconds as well, so it's not great. Maybe this is the build. Let's see. Hopefully we can eat something. Get a lucky win sometimes when you run Dianosaur. It's a bit of a gambling game. Yeah, we got some. Let's eat the catfish or the yeti, please, or at least the Zoricid or the turbo narwhal. I mean, most of these are pretty good hits. Don't eat the coral. Okay, that was a good hit, turbo narwhal. And then we get to eat one more thing. Eat the yeti crab. Oh, we ate the catfish. Very nice. Very nice. We'll take those. We'll take those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heal your coral. We were up a level on them, which helped as well in terms of having health and board space. We upgraded our Dinosaur a little bit there. Very nice. Chomping items. We got a Yeti crab. That's cool. Weapons. Or mandala. I'm thinking of like mandala to change the scrap into a gold something. I could get a dinosaur upgrade. Let's go for weapons. There's some weapons that could be useful. Ooh, dinosaur. Yes, yes, yes. We need 8. I think I sell the scrap. Because there's a, like, this might actually be useful, the Yeti crab. Yeah. Dinosaur upgrade. That's pretty nice. I like that there's butterflies in dinosaurs art. It's like so cute. Very, very cute little dinosaur. We are poor. Let's get some free chocolate or yeah, free chocolate. I don't want to sell all my stuff for the $5 chocolate. Flame Juggler, I think, wrecks us. Unfortunate. Do we have enough shield, though? Maybe we do have enough shield if I, like, take out this guy and put, like, Wallace in here and haste the Wallace. We're at 600 health. Wallace is so freaking slow. The Yeti crab could also freeze the lighter. Oh god, connection issue. I took too long. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, come on, come on. I really want to fight the flame juggler, so I'm just like thinking of what could actually work. This gives me pretty fast shield, and this will scale up in the meantime. We're at 600 health. We do have a slow at the start, so I think this actually will win. Maybe I'm 100% wrong here. I've been wrong before on the flame juggler, but I think we pieced something together that can win here. And we'll get to eat one item. I probably died to flame juggler. There's a good chance I died to flame juggler, but I will freeze the lighter so he won't get to stack up shield or burn quite as fast. Okay, we ate the wrong thing. Just a little more shield, please. A little more shield. Come on. Come on, Wallace. Get there. You can do it. You can do it. Calculated. 100%. No doubt in my mind ever. Easy. Easy. 9 health. That's all you need. No problem. Never a doubt in my mind. Oh, and down to 7 shield in the sandstorm even. I think that's the first time I've ever gone to a sandstorm against the juggler. I'm glad Dinosaur got to eat a couple things there. We could have also gotten like super lucky and just eaten the lighter right away, and then it would have been no problem. But instead, Dinosaur decided to chomp on some cinders there. 9 health. Never doubted. Never doubted. Conflagration is very good. Shatter is... Shatter's too good to pass up. Whew, that was a fun one. Now that we have Shatter, we're upgrading our Dinosaur damage, which is nice. Like, I guess this is slow, the same speed, really. We maybe go away from the ignition core here and do this build. This is a very weird build. How much money we have? We don't have a ton of money. I'm going to take 2 income. It's not the greatest. Ooh, give me a fight that I can eat some things. Come on. I think you have things to eat, right? Yes, you do. Feed a dinosaur. Dinosaur's hungry. That's quite a good amount of damage upgrade because of Shatter, actually. Nice. How many is it? It eats 5, so I get to eat 1 more thing. Just don't die before I get to eat. Yes, I get to eat 1 more. Very nice. Scaling our dinosaur damage. This is definitely like a gamble build. We could run up against someone like a pig with all medium and large items, and we're just like screwed. Against a Vanessa. Like, the thing I'm thinking about is taking this out and putting these in. This is much, much slower shield, but it scales the shield. Every 7 seconds and 8 seconds. Versus every 4 seconds, 27 shield and more burn. The burn really doesn't matter. We're like not really stacking it up. I do like a bit of the scaling. This is also going to steal more of the haste from these other things that matter more, though. When it's this, it's less likely to steal the haste because it's 1 item. And this puts out 3 hastes. So I think I've run it this way. Kleineberfin. I hope I just didn't swear or say something racist. I don't know what their name means. All right, lots of items to eat if we don't just die immediately. They're running a shovel, which is funny. They have a lot of damage. So the scaling shield might have been better. We might just die very fast. What did we eat? We ate the lighter. That's nice. They're out of ammo. Oh, a bit of shield. Come on. More shield, more shield. Oh, yeah. Freeze the shovel. Get some more shield out there. Keep freezing the shovel. We're at 2. Freeze the shovel. Come on. Yes. Oh, no. The sandstorm's going to kill us. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. This stupid life preserver. Dang. That was super close. That was annoying. Illusoray. That's a lot of slows. I could put Illusoray in here. Adjacent item. Oh, I probably should have put this guy here. Yeah, I might have won that if I rearranged properly. So if you were cursing at me, a gold item. Can I afford a large gold? I have 18. I only have 22, but I could sell something if I need to. Versus just chocolate. Chocolate is very good, though. I think I go chocolate, even though it's early in the day. I think it's worth it. Man, I can't believe we lost that one. That stupid life preserver. If that was not a silver life preserver, we win that. Here, there's not. I mean, I could upgrade Wallace, I guess. It's just kind of silly that I'm running Wallace. I would like something like a metronome or the haste mantis. Yeah, I don't want to Okay, there. Haste Mantis upgrade is very nice. Turbo Hamlet. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. I do have the Elusa Ray. He costs 8. He's probably better than Wallace. I'd have to sell more stuff, though. Oh, wait, no. This brings me to 8. Yeah. It's weird to be running this guy, but I think just getting more hastes out there. This charges adjacent hastes or slows. This charges adjacent burns. This does a haste. Put this here. Yeti Crab doesn't need to be next to anything. This charges on adjacent poisons, which we don't have. Yeah, I think this is fine. Go for the XP max. Eat a few items. Get our Dinosaur damage up even more. We're looking for Momosaur. Bulldozer would be okay. Robotics facility would be the #1 thing we're looking for. And a Momosaur, I guess. We're having fun because it's Friday doing this dinosaur build. It's not normally something you want to base your run around, but I think it's okay here. Silver item or loot or tool. Give me a silver item. We're low on cash. Okay, security camera. Mandala versus small items or 6 regen. I'm taking 6 regen. We're still early. That could be, it could matter. And then I'm going to take work at the docks for a weapon. Maybe it's a dinosaur. Boomerang. Interesting. Only bronze. All right, a Mac. Let's just double check our layout here. Slows. This goes for haste and slows. This goes for burns. So I have burns on both sides. And this goes with poison. I think that's fine. Okay, we're up a level on him. So we should have a good amount of health. And then we're just going to eat all your items, right? We're going to eat your rainbow potion and your bottled lightning and your hourglass and your thurible. I've never... Okay, they are... put out a lot of burn and poison, though. That's an awful lot of burn and poison. I think we don't quite get there. One more hit, we would have got there. 24 burn calcinator and 14 burn or 14 poison. Too much. Dinosaur, you're failing me. Okay. We have enough money to buy like a robotics facility. I don't even think it can show up really. Okay. I will take a DJ robot though. Venomander. Okay, Wallace and charcoal. Security camera, get out of here. Let's take DJ robot. And let's roll. Yeah, I don't know if you can get gold items on day 6. This can sell gold items though. Let's go check. Pyrocarbon could be good. Nah, we're gonna skip all this. Upgrade a silver or lower item. I think I just upgrade the blue beetle. Now we got a gold blue beetle. More freezing, more damage. Infernal. I don't think I beat the Infernal. Even though I beat the Flame Juggler at like 9 health or whatever it was, I don't think I beat the Infernal. Our startup is very slow. The Infernal doesn't have small items I can really eat very well. We maybe don't need the SATCOM anymore, so maybe this is actually decent setup. Because we're going to be hasting with DJ Robot now. We have 1,500 health. You know what? I'm going to try it. This may be very foolhardy, but we do get to eat maybe the ruby. That's not a lot, but our damage output is actually decent with this guy. And all our freezing keeps things slowed down enough that, yeah, we do win this. Not bad. I was worried about it, but our damage scales up quite a bit when we have Hamlet and Nanobot and Dinosaur out. Okay, can you sell me anything I want? Large item on day 6. Can you even get gold items on day 6 from Pole? What else would you have? You'd have like pylon, you have solar farm, kinetic cannon, railgun, like a whole bunch of stuff. Bulldozer is basically the thing I'd be looking for. But now that we have DJ Robot, I don't even think that's totally necessary. So I'm going to get the fancy chocolates. I got to make space for them. I don't think the Yeti crab is it. We still need more space. I would like the boomerang items, but man, I got to get rid of that ignition core. It's cramping my style. Okay, and here we get to take relax. That gives us a big boost of health. Hopefully we're against weapons and not poison. And hopefully we get to chomp a lot of items. All right, there's some things to eat. A pearl, a proboscis, a knee brace. God, they have so much health. Heavy narwhal. Oh God, they do a lot of slow. That's really annoying. Luckily, we have a lot of haste to kind of counteract that. Oh, we ate the proboscis. Very nice. Just eat the narwhal now and we should be fine. Eat the narwhal. Oh, we ate the flashbang. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're dead. I didn't realize we gained a lot of damage from all our freezing. Nice, nice. Crit skills, weapon skills, gold skills. Give me a gold skill. Put Firebug next to DJ. Yeah, you're right. I will do that. Slow charge of poison. I will take burn freeze here, I guess. Okay, so what is... I also got a new bug here. Fireflies. Let's see. This will charge up that way for hastes. And then this also hastes. And then nothing else really matters, I guess. Does this go faster? The Hamlet might go a bit faster because I am doing a few slows here. So this gets charged up. I should have looked at the last match to see how often each thing went. I could put the manta ray over here like this. This will charge off this, but this is not as useful because I'm getting enough haste from this, so the yellow mantis doesn't actually matter to charge up that much. Thank you for the suggestion, Reynards. A first aid, and I don't need the haste, but it is nice to have a faster startup time. So I'm going to take it. Nitro is also a possibility if we ever end up going drill or something. Each instance of haste counts as a charge, so when DJ procs, it's 7 seconds of charge. Yeah, you're right. It's that's a lot. And then this will be 3, so this will get charged a lot. I'm thinking of putting in first aid in instead of like Oh, and this counts as 4 hastes as well if I like put it next to here instead of 3 slows. 4 hastes versus 3 slows. I could make use of first aid in instead of like something. Right now our startup time is basically based around nanobot. But it has pretty good damage too and decent damage scaling. I'm wondering if I actually don't want Turbo Hamlet and instead just put first aid in. Although he scales up his damage too, which is not nothing. I'm gonna go to. I could go to Curio. I'm gonna go to Mandala. I really want to get rid of this ignition core, even though, like, that's probably not the right move necessarily, because you want to probably go like drill. Radiant Corsair. I do want some healing if I'm against the Corsair. Yeah, let's do that. Get a bit of healing. I don't want to die to the Corsair. I think I win against the Corsair. I hope. I got to check to see like how often Hamlet and stuff are going when it's like this. What did you increase time on? You made my DJ robot slower, which is annoying. Unfortunately, only 1 item to eat. Yeah, our scaling damage is actually pretty good because of this fiery blue beetle. Everything's permanently hasted. Very nice. Let's see how often this Hamlet went. He went 8 times. Not bad. That's pretty good, actually. The Firefly went off a lot. Thanks for that suggestion to put Firefly next to the DJ robot. Hamlet went 8 times and dealt the lowest damage, but it still decent though. 990 is not bad. It's like half as effective as the nanobot, but still not bad. Lighthouse. I could go to a lighthouse build now. Silver items. You know what? Give me silver loot. Okay, cinders is not great, but something. And then we're gonna look for friends. Give me a good friend, please. Clarence is good scaling, but I'm not interested. Okay, there we go. Mamasaur. I really want to play Mamasaur. I wish we had more things to enable it. Let's buy it. Upgrade a bronze. Med kit. You know what? Give me this med kit. Make Aiden heal more. Okay, what does the Mamasaur build look like? Mamasaur, Dianosaur. I don't know if I necessarily want Dianosaur anymore, but she's my damage. Okay, we definitely need the blue beetle. And I think we need first Aiden. And then like the Firefly for damage or just more haste on stuff. This definitely seems weaker overall probably than just running lots of friends, because now I'm not going to haste very often. Maybe I don't run the Mamasaur quite yet. I think, yeah, we maybe don't run the Mamasaur quite yet. It means giving up on some potential means giving up on some potential chomps, but she's just not ready yet. At only 200 damage for 3 spaces, just not worth it right now. I think the Loser Ray got to go more than the Hamlet. Okay, that's a kind of a scary Vanessa here, but we could get lucky with some of the bites. Looking for dinosaur bites to take us all the way. Lots of small items to eat. Toxic coral, okay. Oh, this shark ray is going to be scaling like crazy. They don't have a ton of haste, do they? We ate one of their hasters. We ate, yeah, 1 haster. That's very, very good. And then we ate a catfish. That's good. Take out their poison. Yeah, we're going to win this. Nice. Sniped. Take out the Zoricid next to the Shark Ray. Easy. If we had eaten like the seashell and the seaweed and then like pearl, we would be in trouble there. Because that shielded Shark Ray would out-shield us by a lot. Let's see what friend we got. We got another blue beetle. Another blue beetle is like pretty good. Like I could replace Hamlet maybe. I really want to get this Momosaur going. Let's go to JJ. Okay, that's a fiber optics. That's very nice to have. Pierre's very good as well, but Mandala. Okay. It's sort of an issue. Is like I've got to basically switch over to the Momosaur now and take out the Dinosaur because this scales faster, and if this eats all the items, then this can't eat items. But if they both eat items, that's good. I guess we'll see what enemy we can face here first. Give me this. I don't have that much money. Okay, red button is interesting. I gotta look at. I think we just go for the Cosmic Rock. It has some small items to eat. Has crit chance. It has feather. We lose out on an XP, which is obviously not ideal. Let's see. If I wanted to put in like the button, it's pretty slow though. Maybe I don't bother with that. I want like, do I want fiber optics even right now? Put like a loser ray over there. No, that can't be right. Put first aid in, charge up the Momosaur, and then put just like some freeze bugs. We have no haste other than the Mantis like this. I guess we put this burn here. Freeze 2 items. I mean, I could put Hamlet because he throws out a haste, but it's only a 1 second haste. That's pretty terrible. Adjacent item burns. Yeah, this is fine. We'll fight the rock. It's an easy fight. We'll get some damage on our guys. Charge up the Momosaur. I'm mostly hoping for the feather here. Five items. Okay. Okay. Got a little bit of damage upgrade. Not bad. We are definitely a pretty slow build. Claws. We want that just for money. Fireflies. We're done with you. What do we need? Shield effects or a random enchantment. I could just try and high roll this, get a shiny Momosaur, right? That's what we do. I could put shield on like Dinosaur just because it will help us live, but I'm maybe potentially looking to get rid of Dinosaur depending on what other items we have. So we're gonna try and high roll. We're gonna try and high roll the Mamasaur and shield. Well, not the worst, not the best. It's okay. I can do a skill upgrade. A little bit faster scaling or a longer freeze. The longer freeze costs me a lot of money. And I don't know what my board is going to be, so I think I'd just take Shatter. It's, oh, I wish I had a lot more money for Curio Wings and Feathers. I got to check, though. Okay, these are not great. We're against a pig, so they might have piggles, so we're going to make sure we have space here. The red button might actually be worth it. To have. I think we're done with this Turbo Hamlet. More freeze versus just get the chomping going. I think we just got to get the chomping going ASAP. Chorbulus. Okay, you have... I can only eat one of your items, and it's just going to be the steam ladle. That's annoying. Unless... No, this gets to charge up first, so we'll eat... Okay, we ate the steam ladle, even though it was the... I was hoping to eat the cold room. They're going to put out a lot of burn on us, but do we have shield, though? And we're scaling our damage and scaling our shield. I think we win this. When they hit half health, they'll freeze everything, right? Or... Oh, they have so much regeneration. Holy cow. I actually don't know who wins this, because once my shield is gone, they have a ton of regeneration. Yeah, they win. Too much regeneration and too much burn. I wish I had... If I'd eaten the cold room or the silks there, I might have won. I think. This is not a very good build against most pigs. I gotta say that. What did we get as a... We got a Firefly. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going here. Maybe I get... What could I possibly get from any of these? I have no idea if there'd be anything useful in any of these. Haste your vehicles. These are not vehicles. No, thank you. We gotta pump up this dinosaur more. Diamond items? I can't really afford diamond items. Probably. Maybe I get a small diamond, something I can afford. Haste adjacent items for 3 seconds. Use an adjacent tech charges 1 second. It's too expensive anyway, but I don't think that would be very good. Okay, we're gonna go here. We get to eat some items. We really got to get this Mamasaur damage up. We're on day 9 and we've only got 4 wins. We lost a one heartbreaker that the only reason we lost was because they had a silver life preserver or whatever it was. The one that gives you 600 HP on heal. It was such a close fight. We got down to like, I don't know, like 50 HP, and then we were holding on for dear life, but we end up dying in the sandstorm because they had that silver life preserver, and they almost died. They were very close to dying. Haste and charge skills. First time you freeze, haste an item. That's okay. What else would I want? Like, when you haste, gain crit. I'll take this. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go here to look for a Mamasaur upgrade instead of the portal. Can I afford a Mamasaur upgrade if I find it? Yeah. So we're gonna look. God, this... No one in the history of ever has run Antimatter Chamber. It's such a terrible item. Oh. Skill upgrades or friends. How much money do I have? I have 17, 18, 19, 23. I have enough to look a little bit. Okay, a dinosaur upgrade. Is that worth it? I think so. It can chomp down to 4 items. And then slow. Slow bug is good. Maybe better than the button. So let's buy the slow bug. Burns, poison. So none of these help each other really, but that's okay. I think that's a better board anyway. Vanessa, Kerwa Bober. All right, we're gonna eat all your items. Got a diamond dinosaur now. Yes, lots of items to eat. Toxic shark ray. Icy dive weights. That's annoying. And 2 catfish with a yeti crab. Please eat this yeti crab. Oh my god, that is a lot of poison. Oh, holy crap. I don't... Okay, we ate the shark ray. That's very nice. That's so much poison. I think we win though. Nice. Very, very nice. We ate a holsters at the end there, which was 100% useless. All right, another win. We're making it work on the dinosaur train here. All right, what did we get? We got a Walter Cooler. Well, Walter's a cool guy and all, but mainframe. Do I roll here? Yes. Maybe I get fiber optics upgrade. I do not get a fiber optics upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough money for you. I have 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 20. I have 24. Versus a temp boost is good just to like survive. I do have enough money if I find the Mamasaur upgrade. I think I gotta look for it. Okay. Do I have enough if I reroll? I go down to 4. The medium cell for extra, so it's 10, 16 plus. Okay, I got it. I go down to 4, then go back up to 10, then add another 8. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then I could sell like the black spider or something. Never mind. Oh, a metronome though. A metronome though. Is that better than anything else? I think we're done with DJ Robot. I want the extra money out of him. Haste 4 items for 1 second. This haste for 2 seconds. But it would only be something next to it. I could even put it in between these two, but it means like giving up like maybe the black spider or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Okay, we could get Juggler here. I'm not fighting the Frost champion guy because he's a absolute dick. I might be able to beat him with just my weapons, but we're going to go here and hopefully high roll Juggler anyway. And I think here we get to eat more items. Well, we don't get to eat that much anyway because we deal a lot of damage. Ooh, we'll get one more. Nice. Putting out a lot of damage. Really, really need this to get to diamond so it can eat more. Juggler, juggler, juggler. No such luck. Give me a loot. Give me a feather. Oh, crit chance is not bad. A pearls dig site. Okay, okay. Turbo Omega Ray. Silk Scarf. Shadow Cloak. I'm going to roll a little bit, not too much. You know what? Give me the 16 gold. We took enough looks. I want money in case, yeah, in case we go here. And find our dinosaur. Ooh, robotic factory. We gotta run robotics factory, right? How do we make it fit though? We just have no... We just go with a slow startup, I guess. Like take this out, maybe take this out, and this out, and put robotics factory in. Is this the build? Just try and get double chomps off. Maybe I charge up. Well, charging up the Momosaur still makes sense to me because it shields also. I was going to say charge up the Dinosaur because you eat the small items first so that the Momosaur doesn't waste a chomp on the small items. But the shield, I think, is worth it to get. Let's make room for Satcom Bug. Okay, Lady Kill. They're 2 levels ahead of me. Why are they so much? Holy cow, they're level 14 on day 10? That seems disgusting. They must have got a lot of mountain passes. Did I run into any mountain passes this time? I feel like I didn't get any mountain passes since I got my dinosaurs. Oh god, that's a scary skill to see. And so is this one. Oh god, we can't eat that thing. We're pretty dead here. I think just the poison is going to kill us. When they froze my Aiden, yeah. We didn't get to go a single time. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Let's see what we get for enchanting. Burn effects. I guess I put burn on dinosaur. That's a lot of burn. I can't believe it still does more damage than Momosaur. It got to eat a lot of items. So maybe we burn them out. We are susceptible to freeze, as we saw there. Gold items versus skills. I really, really, really need the Momosaur upgrade. That said, a skill could get us going faster, potentially. Give me a gold item. Give me Momosaur. Dang it. Should have taken the skill. Heal. I don't think I care about a heal effect. I'm going to go to Kina and hopefully get a fiber optics upgrade. Diamond bunker, okay. Fiber optics, please. No such luck. I think I go for the XP. Juggle's good and all, but yeah, maybe charging the dinosaurs better just so we can eat something right away. And put burnout. That's probably better. I don't want that. Okay, we upgrade our dinosaur or the fiber optics. I think it's got to be dinosaur. And I think I will switch these around. Ooh, another Pearl's Dig site. I would like mountain passes, please. This gives crit chance to the Momosaur. but it's going to be really slow. That might be the right choice, but I think Dinosaur is actually decent to have. When you freeze charges 4 seconds. I'm just going to take that for money, I guess. Let's get rid of Red Firefly. I'm going to take some money. What do we got here? Ooh, Relax. I will take Relax. That's a lot of shield versus not quite as much health. Okay, a Dooley. Dooleys sometimes take a little while to scale up or like to get going. So hopefully we can eat something and like screw up their combo of whatever they're doing. They had their Dualtron combo here. They went all bugs, so they're very slow startup. I mean, our startup is very slow as well. I'm scared of this guy because he has a lot of crit. Nice. Got him. Good thing we took Relax there. We almost died to this thing with crit. Deadly Dualtron here. Happy to take another win with the dinos. I watch 610 a lot. He plays a lot of Dooley. He's not a fan of dinosaurs because they're a bit, how do you say? They're a bit gambly, which I agree with. But gambling is fun. We go diamond skills. Come on. When you use a large item, each fight adjacent items gain 25 crit. When one of your burn items gains haste, I don't care about that. I guess we use this to give more crit to our little baby dino here. Give me a fiber optics upgrade. Fiber optics, fiber optics. Maybe there's a world where I do metronome instead of fiber optics. Because that's a lot of haste. Like I could haste the little dinosaur. That's 6 seconds of haste versus 2 seconds of charge. Well, we kill things really fast as soon as we get to go. Oh, give me the skill. Come on. Oh, why can't we high roll? I guess we high rolled the robotics factory, but I want to high roll my fiber optics and high roll my skills. I didn't get juggler. Transform. Nothing worth transforming. I guess we look at tools. I don't know if there's anything here that I would use. 3D printer. Can get a whole bunch of first aid-ins. Get a first aid-in, second aid-in, third aid-in, and fourth aid-in. I've never actually used this item before. It looks fun. Okay, give me an insect wing. Yes. Who do I put it on? I think I put it on this guy, actually. He deals more damage. Gets to eat 2 small items. I mean, that's a little bit more limiting versus eating medium items. I guess here I could get a robotic factory upgrade, which would give me 10% more crit. Yeah, let's look. There's the 3D printer again. I suppose we can take crypto. We have a lot of days left. We got a long way to go as Dooley. Okay, that's very scary. We might be toast here. Max are still scary. Let's see. What do you got going on? Crazy poison. Why does it have to be poison? We have shield. Oh God, no, don't. We're just frozen forever. That's it. We're dead. Ah, Sapphire is bad. Okay, well, didn't quite get to 10 on that one. Didn't even get to 7, but we were having fun at least. And that's why my 10 win percentage is not as high as it could be, because we do things like that. We go Momosaur, Dinosaur. It was working, but some of those max are just too fast. All right, well, I am gonna run an ad break just for a little bit here, and if you don't want ads, you can always sub, prime sub, all that stuff. But I'm gonna start another run as well. All right, doing some more Dooley, having fun on a Friday, doing some different builds, I would say. We just did a Dinosaur and Momosaur run. It was fun. We made them pretty strong, but some of the max just out froze us and got going a little too quickly. It's Fun Friday, so we do enchanted items. What do we got? A Toxic Mantis, a Turbo Wasp, and a Shiny Wallace. I could take Shiny here and look for the Mandala event to basically convert this into Shiny something else. I think that's what I'll do. We will gamble the Shiny Wallace in a Mandala event. Here, I don't have much. These are all pretty bad. Not that useful. Give me this bar of gold. I guess we fight the Pyro? I take the bar of gold because I have a lot of stash space right now, and it costs 5. It sells back for 5. But if you run into Barcoon or Valpak, it sells for an extra gold. And I don't need the 5 gold right now, and if I need it, I'll just sell it. I would like any of these. Probably fiery, then lighter, then silver cinders is probably the order of preference. Shiny Wallace is putting out a lot of shield. He scales up twice as fast. I will be converting Shiny Wallace at the first chance I get, though, I think. Getting a shiny blue beetle or something would be disgusting. Shiny black beetle. Black spider. Most shiny things are gross. Okay, lighter is nice. We actually will just take some money for now. Our board's not expanding yet. Quixel. You know what? Give me the regen. And then we'll hopefully survive long enough for a scaling lighter and a scaling Wallace to get us there. Hopefully she's not poison. That's what we die to. Okay, I see no poison other than this. But that might be enough to kill me, honestly. Because the barrel's going to scale up. It's going to take us a while to scale up our lighter here, where we actually do any damage. So that poison... Oh, but we have regen, so we're actually fine. Okay, yeah, I forgot we had the regen. We might die in the sandstorm. No, Wallace is scaled up enough where we should be good. Yeah, we're good here. Nice. Shiny Wallace to the rescue.
Defeat does not defeat.
Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I always forget these can flicker when you click on them and they scare me. Any of these? Oh, 40, 70. Music. 100. Woo. Give me Satcom. I'll take this. Freezer has kind of gone out of favor because all the other freezing things are kind of just better. That said, I don't have much of a board, so I'm going to take it. Suppose we take Aegis. It's not great, but we need to be able to beat the Rogue Scrapper. Okay, these are not good. Give me Defense Grid. I have currently I have nothing that makes use of any of these. So I take the damage, I guess. That's the most likely thing I'll get. Ooh, give me XP. I love some free XP. I take XP whenever I can. We should have no problem with the Rogue Scrapper. Shiny Wallace is doing a lot of work for us. We will very slowly scale our burn. This will be another slow fight. I could use an upgrade on this ignition core that would help our speed up a lot. 2 burn upgrade instead of 1 burn for the items on the right. Come on, Rogue Scrapper, just give it up. I need a fast forward button for these fights. I do have to go to the university later today. Okay, barbed wire. That actually scales a little bit. Okay, still no mandala. I'll sell the crypto now. 4 out of 5 is not bad. So we can take a look at Quixel then. We have a bit of money. Oh, let's see. I could take the drill. Drill is always like kind of good to have in your back pocket. We're going to level up. So, and we only have 1 friend, so I'm actually going to take the pulse rifle. It's good to put out on the board right now. Okay, mandala. I'm going to... Shiny Wallace has been doing pretty good for us. It's also our only friend, so this is... If this doesn't turn into a friend, it screws up my pulse rifle purchase. But I think just rolling this into something... Okay, it's a friend. That's not bad, I think. He's not a great friend. Oh, he's a little better now, even. I mean, that's pretty good damage right now. And then we'll put this out. We could do it this way, I think, though. Yeah, this is better. I don't know if Shiny Chris Army Knife is better than Shiny Wallace. Probably not. Probably the Wallace was actually better, funny enough. I was really hoping for, a blue bug or something. Yeah, I think we'll win here. But the Wallace would have been nice to have. Yeah. Easy, easy. I'm looking for a B1, B2 upgrade for my ignition core. That would be nice. Maybe another mandala. Okay. We're just rolling this guy. It's maybe not the right choice, but... Okay, that's terrible. Give me a fight. XP. Sure. XP, I suppose. Scout Trooper is a bit spooky. Now that this thing sucks. I guess we just put the drill out. Have this multicast. I think we do enough damage here. What do we have that's tech? This is tech, this is tech, this is tech. Okay, that's not too bad for our Arc Blaster. This is definitely closer than I would like it to be. actually going to be very close. Just die. Okay. That will get us to level 4. Some crit. Okay. Upgrade a bronze. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the core. It's just like a pretty huge upgrade. The core will last us for at least a few more days. I think it's worth it. And a B1, B2 upgrade. I think we get another upgrade. I think the drill is fine to upgrade. It's a 50% damage boost. It still matters a lot right now. Well, I probably should have taken relax there. Do we go Dinosaur again? It's a friend for the pulse rifle. It is funny. It's a dinosaur day, I guess. We take out like drill and put in dinosaur. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we put the extra damage on the pulse rifle because we don't have a ton of tech to charge the arc blaster with. So I think that's fine. Yay, dinosaur once again. She's back. Hopefully she does a little better this time. She did pretty well last time, but just ran into a couple crazy Mac builds. Eat something. Eat the catfish. Eat the catfish. Oh, a raid. Hello. Catla13. Nice to see you raid. I don't know how do you shout out people? That's not a real command, but you know, that I have. But everyone should follow Catla13, you know. Glad to see some more people come on in. That's fun. We're having a bit of fun since it's a Friday here. I'm running Dinosaur and Mamasaur and things like that. Maybe it's a slash shout out. Yeah, shout out. Catla. Yay! It worked. Oh, here we go. Valpak. So I bought this gold bar from Curio before and is just keeping it around in case we run into Valpak. Just like that. Claw arm, motherboard, brick buddy. Nah. Okay, these are all pretty weak. Thanks. What were you playing before you came in here? Okay, we can't beat the Flame Juggler this time. Last game we fought the Flame Juggler and we won with 9 HP left over. Here, I guess, go for the Boiler Room Brawler. Yeah, I'm here playing most days right now. I'm on a leave from school, so I'm able to play a lot of Bazaar. I do go back to school starting in May, doing my PhD studies in computer science. And so I'll be streaming less, but I'm going to try and set up a streaming schedule so it'll be more routine. Right now, I just kind of stream whenever. But if I kind of get a routine and a schedule going, I think that will be good. 8% crit. I'm going to roll. I want defense grid. 5% cooldown. That's decent. I have nothing that poisons right now. I'm going to take this. Okay, I'm going to roll this. I've been rolling this. We started this run with an enchanted shiny Wallace, and I've been re-rolling it to get something better. Okay, that's decent. That's good. That's good. Now we have a shiny Firefly here. An adjacent item hastes or slows. Okay, I don't have anything right now that would help that. Let me think. I think we still need to look for items to improve our board. Okay, a Blue Beetle's nice. I really want like a metronome or a first aid in. Okay, we'll take crypto. At least that's some money. A Mac. Okay, Mac. The freeze is not very long. Freezes one item. This freezes one item, but for longer. Let's put some damage on this. And let me think if I want to put like, I just have very low survivability right now. I don't think 5% crit chance will really matter. Okay, Macs are scary. They do have low health though, especially on these early days, so you can kind of take them out sometimes before they really kill you. That's a scary bottle explosion though with multicast. That's going to ramp up to an insane amount of damage very fast. Yeah, and they put out good burn. Not quite. Unfortunate. That's okay. I do think we could do better, obviously, but what would make it better? Small and large. I don't think you can sell us anything that great yet. A temp boost or just non-weapon item. Let's just get this. Get some money to save up for what we might need, like a Pearl's dig site. We can dig through here for something amazing. Come on, what are we looking for? A captain's wheel, a dishwasher, a lighter. Haste your tools, that's not great. Captain's wheel's okay. But I think we can do better, hopefully. Ganjo's kind of fun. We're using up all our money here. We're hoping to get something great. Do we just take the battery? It's kind of boring, but a restorative gamma ray. I think we just take the battery and try and run with that. We'll maybe get rid of this Aegis and then charge up our Dianosaur to eat things. I could use a Bulldozer, a First Aid in. Those would both be good. We ate a Chris Army knife. Yeah, my last run I was running Dianosaur, and I got her to gold pretty quick, so I was able to scale up her damage pretty fast. Then we got a Mamasaur, and then a robotics facility, but it was just too slow. Yeah, it was too slow, so it didn't end up working out in the end. I think you guys are all pretty useless. I could technically hold on to some of those in case I run into Barcoon. I'm gonna look for friends here. I need better friends, please. Not one friend was a hit there. This is kind of bad now. Like, I almost just want to run like drill just for damage maybe. And then a blue beetle needs to get upgraded as well. Haste, slow, and cooldown. Okay, let's see. Pile. Okay, the slow spider is very good. Does this charge with... Yeah, next to slow. Maybe I just put him there to charge this up. Poisons or burns. So like this. And then just try and... Is the damage better or is just like having some slow better? They're at 1,000. It's going to take quite a few hits if I don't have the drill out. Okay, another map. Okay, they only have 2 small items to eat. That's unfortunate. 2 magic carpets. That's really interesting. Just eat this letter opener, please. Okay, we didn't eat the letter opener, so their magic carpets are going to be very fast. And they get to heal. Just die in between hits. Good. Okay, that was good. Would have liked to eat in the letter opener, but that's fine. On to day 5. Slow items. I guess we have a good amount of money. We can go there. Slow, heavy ballista, heavy plasma, and cool LEDs. I think we skip it. I'm going weapons because maybe I get a dinosaur upgrade. Maybe I get the Momosaur. No such luck. I don't think I want the rocket launcher. We're doing other things. We're doing dinosaur things. Okay, Infernal is spooky. I don't think I can beat the Infernal. That's unfortunate. Can I though? Can I though? I don't think I have nearly enough damage. Last time I fought the Infernal, I had much more damage, I think. Like, this is just not great what I've got going on here. Trash Golem. Do you have anything I want? This might be good. If I get Atomic Clock. I do like Atomic Clock. That's one of my favorite items. So, like, Atomic Clock plus, like, Battery would be kind of fun. Eat another item, please. Yes, more damage. Just a teeny bit more damage. 10 more damage. Junkyard Catapult. I don't think we're using that one. Upgrade a silver or lower. It's like, in reality, I'm probably supposed to upgrade this Blue Beetle. But I just really want to upgrade the Dinosaur. So that's what I'm going to do. It's Friday. We're having fun. We're upgrading Dinosaur. 100% the wrong choice. But that's okay. That's what we're doing. Oh, come on. Give me Momosaur. And here, I guess I can take the temp boost of health, and hopefully that lets me live. Let's put this crit out. A Dooley. I'm sort of thinking of like Blue Beetle and like Chem Snail. But this only freezes 1. That's pretty bad. Maybe this is fine versus just some more damage. Slow is pretty useful. Okay, only a 1-win Dooley. This might be a gift here. We'll see though, because our build lines up pretty poorly against certain things. Freezers, Chris Army Knife, weapon. Okay, eat the freezers, eat the power, eat this thing, eat the soldering gun. What did we eat? We ate a Chris Army Knife. That's actually decent. That's a lot of damage on their drill. It's going pretty slow now, though, because we're eating all your items. Got there. Nice. Gifted that one a little bit. Their build was a little bit of a mishmash. Sort of like ours. Our build is a bit of a mishmash right now. Day 7. Yeah, let's look at weapons. Dinosaur, Momosaur, Obsidian rocket launcher. I mean, Dualtron is probably the thing I'm supposed to buy here and just go Dualtron and bugs. I think we can go Dualtron and bugs and let's see, what does that look like? Get rid of you, put you in. Get rid of this freezer, put you in. You actually help a little bit. Poisons or burns like this, and then like maybe don't bother charging up Dinosaur and rely on Dualtron. This is pretty slow. Pretty slow. That said, like we're at a stage where this 1000 damage plus this 200 damage plus a bit of burn and a bit of poison will potentially kill people. Yeah, maybe. Okay, there's another bug. So haste is pretty good. I lose out on poison. I lose out on slow from him. Man, I really wish this was upgraded. Maybe I do this. This goes next to burn. Yeah, that's decent. I think that's better. We get more haste. We'll fight Mr. Bonk. Monsieur Bonk. Please give me Bonk. That would help my build so much. Incredibly. Yeah, this charge is pretty slow. Oh, we got to eat another item right at the end there. Very nice. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. No bonk. No bonk. I'm sad. Slow skills, weapon skills, gold skills. Give me a gold skill. Give me a good one. That's not good. 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 When you fall below half, 3 times the burn on your opponent. Get me out of here. You're ripping me off. I'm going to go here, I suppose. This only has multicast with friends, heavy omega ray. Like the slow is nice and all, but I don't think it works well for what we got. We need... Okay, finally we get an upgrade on this guy. That's going to help things a lot. Much, much better. Okay, a Mac. Hopefully we just, like, eat your important items right away. Because other than that, I don't feel very confident. All right. Well, we don't get to eat anything. Well, that sucks. We need 2 Dualtron hits, and then we get there. Although they're going to heal up in between. Come on, just get him. Just die. No. 14 times multicast. They were so close to dead. So close. Oh, that was unfortunate. We actually were pretty close on that one. We were actually pretty close on that one. Give me a battery upgrade. I could get mainframe. When you use a friend, charge the core and haste a large item, and your Dualtron has the core type. Is that good? Like maybe we give up the dinosaur dream, and just go for the Dualtron. We need what, 16 gold? Yeah. Sorry, dinosaur. You've served me well, but this next to burn, this next to slow, this next to poison and burn. Okay. Yeah. And this next to poison, which we don't have. Okay. We've got a Dualtron mainframe thing now. Do we need any? No, we don't need any upgrades. We don't have any bronze. Obsidian claw arm is cool. But I think we're in on the Dualtron train. Give me the XP. You do have a good skill too, so I will try for you. Get the guaranteed 1 extra XP. I could get core skills now, because this has core type, so that's something to remember. I've never ever had this item before with the Dualtron. We're still kind of slow. I would like, a fiber optics or something. Give me the skill. Nope. Never lucky. Feather upgrade hammer. That's useless. I do not have much money, so I can't really go here. So just give me XP. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of money. I guess we go to JJ. We might get some bug upgrades here. Maybe get... I keep seeing this antimatter chamber. I've seen it like 4 times in the last 2 runs. Fear to ninja. Fear the ninja. Okay, I fear the ninja. Are you the ninja? Maybe I'm the ninja. Maybe you should fear me. All right, we got a shield. Okay, now there, Mamasaur. Oh my god. That was my build last run, and I was doing so good with it too. It's going to take 3 hits to kill them. Actually, more than 3, probably. No, they're going to regenerate. They're regenerating too much. They're like exactly going to have enough to kill us. Okay, we got there just barely. They almost regenerated out of that if we didn't quite get there. Whew, that was very close. I like their build. They got Heat Lover. They had a lot of regen. That was very scary for my slow Dualtron. We got to look for an upgrade. Can I afford an upgrade if I sell stuff? I'd have to sell a lot of stuff, though. I don't think we can. Why are you still frozen? This is permanently frozen. Okay, now we got... I have to check Dualtron mainframe to see what upgrades it gets. I've never had it before. 1 second. Items. Mainframe. Obsidian. When you use a friend, deal 20. No, I don't. I think just double damage on the Dualtron is the way to go. Yeah, give me a loot. Oh, these are all terrible. Why is my blue beetle frozen? I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Frozen beetle. My blue beetle is frozen outside of, like, I guess cinders is a okay amount of burn since it's multicast as well. I could go for the 1 weapon skill here and like make this deal a bajillion. Or just XP max. Let's XP max. He's got good skills for us too, so I think that's worth it. It's making this guy, what is it, like twice as slow? I don't remember what the skill is. Or 3 times as slow? Charging and hasting. Maybe that would be good. Okay, 12% crit. That's something. That's something. Curio. Feathers. Come on. Feather. 1 feather. 1 clockwork blades. I'm going to re-roll because I can still get an insect wing. And crit chance. We take out... No, we have to... we want less items, so we have the full cooldown rate here. We finally we made use of this upgrade hammer as well. That's nice. Oh, I could have upgraded this. Oops. Oh, that would have been better cooldown reduction. But crit chance is good too. That's okay. Yeah. And then... I think that's fine. 2 gold for 20 health. Sure. I will take skills, please. If you have a vehicle. I don't have a vehicle. This is still frozen. I hope when I go into battle, this does not stay frozen. 4% crit for 20 gold is very expensive. I don't think I want to do that. The problem is if I re-roll, I can't afford anything that's 20 gold. This is a decent amount of burn, but it's not where the majority of my damage is coming from. I'm just going to skip. This guy better not stay frozen in this fight. Let's see.
My fight isn't with you.
My blue beetle better not be permanently frozen. Oh god, it still shows up, but I don't know. Don't be frozen. It's slowed. It doesn't look frozen. I see the cooldown going on it, even though it's frozen. Okay, we did freeze some things. Oh god, that is gonna... Okay, good. Got there in time. Took 2 hits. Doing the Dooley Dualtron bugs. This is still permanently frozen. Okay, I can get unique core skills now, which is kind of fun. This is very good. That's not good. That's not great. Yeah, we'll take this. Charge up Dualtron a little bit faster. Give me a mainframe upgrade. Mainframe. No, we got a green wasp. Do I want the green wasp? Probably not, actually, because like this is just faster right now. There's a chance I run battery as well. I can go here for a silencer, maybe.
Some of this I found.
Vanessa silencer. Illusory ray is interesting. 3 times multicast. It's slower. A little bit. I think it's just not better than any of these. Maybe it's better than the freezer. It's just so freaking slow though. But when you use a friend, it charges more. Yeah.
Next time we meet, it probably won't end so nicely.
Poisons or burns. I think that's fine. Golden lockbox. Do I want to re-roll? I don't think so. I'd basically be looking for silencer. I don't know. The star chart might have been a thing there. Void class. We got to go void classes. Just so much XP. I know Juggler is like the skill you really want with Dualtron, but I hate to pass up the XP, and like this would be very good for us. Void Energy. Void Rage would be decent too. Okay, good. Didn't kill my Dualtron. That's what I was worried about. Our build is a bit slow. I've definitely killed this guy before he's gotten to shoot even once, so we're definitely slower than some builds. Our startup is slow. It's like 5.5 seconds. Yeah. Let me see. Not using you. Oh, I should have sold the truffles with that. Give me a shielded mainframe. I don't know if that's even a thing, but shielded claw arm is actually interesting, but I think we're in on this Dualtron. Give me some bug upgrades. Come on. I don't want to run silver bugs on day 10. Okay, finally. There's something. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, that's fine. A Vanessa Hanzo Genji. Is that Overwatch stuff? I think that's two different Overwatch characters. Okay, we got Fiery Lighthouse Mantis Shrimp Shipwreck with a lot of slow stuff. That's annoying. They have pretty good scaling here, but I think we're going to get there. Yeah. Even a nice little 22% crit at the end. Not necessary, but still welcome. Our bug is still permanently frozen after every match. It's kind of funny. We go out of the match and it gets frozen. He's, oh my god, that's so good. Sell me small items. What do I want to use it on? I gotta think. Oh, I could put this out, actually. Oh. I think just for now, this does 2 things. This does 3. This does 4. But I think the freeze is just like, or the slow is just more impactful. So I think I put it on the slow spider. 5.1. Adjacent item burns. Adjacent item hastes or slows. And I have no poison. We're down to a 4.9 seconds. We're not fighting Void Golem. I could kill him, but it's possible he just blows up my Obsidian Dualtron and then I lose. I will fight this guy because the opportunity of getting Juggler versus fighting Void Golem and randomly losing and getting 1 XP out of it. At least here I have it. Get the 2 XP and the chance at Juggler. Okay. A little buddy Venomander. And we upgrade. Is upgrading the Dualtron better? That's just more damage, but I think the mainframe might actually be like, it charges to 2 seconds and haste is 2 seconds. Like, is that just better? It's going to charge up way faster, which is what you want versus more damage. I think that's the upgrade. I have never run this item before. Okay, you're going to give me my Dualtron upgrade, right? Right? Come on, Barcoon. Boo. I will sell some stuff, I suppose, for a bit of extra money. Probably never run in these. Give me spider upgrade. Dinosaur tried to come back. Okay, not. We'll take the crypto. There's still a few days left, so the money might matter. I have never seen this pig skin before with this like cute little snake guy. That's cute. All right. They've got juggler. They've got the skill I wanted with fort. Oh my god. Double at ladle fort. Are you kidding me? We're not going to get to go. Oh my god. Double at ladle. They were even going to freeze us. We're running into some pretty beefy builds. Ooh, crit on the mainframe, I'm going to assume is absolutely 20%. It's probably, is it 20% on all these guys too? Probably, I assume. Let me check the ray, because that's not a, what is this called? Illuso ray. That's not an item I have very often because I don't play Vanessa very much. Adjacent friends have 25% crit. Let me just check the spiders as well. They all have the stupid, like, leet speak. Mantis. No. Okay, I'm going to put this on the side so I can look at these better. Okay, mainframe gives me 20%. Your friends have 20%. Let's check, like, the Blue Beetle I also know is 20%. What about the B1K spider? No, BLK spider. Also 20%. I assume they're all 20%. So Illusoray gives me 5% extra, but I don't know if I'll necessarily run the Illusoray forever. The other option is to just go like random on the mainframe. None of those are that great, I suppose. So never mind. It's a choice of, I guess, 5% crit difference might matter. But I could get a better friend than this one. I'm going to put it on the core and then hope I run a better friend at some point. Okay, that's a decent upgrade. Hey, Emma Cornet, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm having fun playing the Bazaar. I'm probably done after this match because I got to go to the university. So I have a meeting there later. When do you usually stream? Kind of randomly. I don't have like a dialed in kind of time. I don't think I can beat this guy. Yeah, that Frost champion guy is ridiculous. He's gonna freeze all our stuff and then like deal a giant amount of damage. My day's been good so far. I've been having fun streaming today. Glad it's Friday. Okay, give me something good here. Burn, freeze. If you have one weapon, its cooldown is reduced by 15% while your enemy has a slowed item. Versus freezing for 4 seconds is a long freeze. %15 cooldown, but only while they have slowed items. And this only slows for 1 second, but this slows for 3 seconds. I feel like I just need the freeze, though. Give me some bug upgrades, man. No, not those. I want the bugs. I want the bugs. I need first Aiden. Yeah. There he is. There's first aid in. That will help things get started much faster. That's very nice. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Pigs are still scary though. Okay. What do I want instead? Maybe you? And then put you here. Just to get things started a little faster. My blue bug is permanently frozen when I'm outside of fights. Luckily, when I go in fights, he's not actually truly frozen. This is 4 hastes. I don't know if I want to give up. I think I want to charge this as fast as possible, like just for starting. I think that's right versus putting this next to that. I don't know if that's correct though. Because this is like every 5.5 seconds, it's going to charge this a bunch, and this also charges this. So charging Firefly, these both charge the Firefly. It's just like this gets us started a little bit sooner. You think charging the Firefly with the first aid in or with the yellow mantis is better? This only charges with poison, so like this guy doesn't matter where he goes. This guy charges with burn, so he goes next to here. So I want to charge the slow up. You think Aiden because he's quicker? Yeah, it's a better start, but like a little bit slower once we get going, like a tiny bit. I'll try it with Aiden, like you say. I think that is a good choice just to get things going sooner. Pigs are scary. We faced a double atlatl with a fort last round against a pig, and so we got absolutely demolished. All right, we're going pretty fast here, and that's good enough. Nice. You have 6-10 wins in a row with bugs. Yeah, they're a little too good. They're a little too good right now. This permanently frozen bug is funny. Let's see. Mostly looking for bug upgrades. Medium items. There's no medium item I want. I suppose we take... just give me chocolate. Get a bit more health out there. I don't think I can beat Frost Champ. Well, it's possible. I'm not sure. But here I could maybe get the juggler skill anyway, so it's just safer to go here. I do like XP maxing, but juggler is what we're looking for. Yeah, juggler is OP on Dualtron. Yeah, just like you said. We're hoping. Oh. The Frost guy is broken, yeah. You can win against him if you have like a good weapon build, but like with no way to charge this up with any like other weapons, it's definitely not going to work. Yay, more shield. I kind of just want bug upgrades, I think. I'm not finding them. Like, okay, that's probably disgusting, right? Is that better than like having one of these guys? What would I replace? Like, they're all so good. It replaces a bug, but all my bugs charge a lot, and this is only 2-second charge. Maybe this is not actually good. Yeah, the frost bug is pretty broken. Mine's only silver. I've been looking and looking and looking for upgrades and have not been able to find them. Like maybe upgrade, maybe like let's see. I could replace like yeah, fiber's rough. Like I think instead of charging Dualtron, I would charge like a beetle, the frost beetle or the slow beetle, a slow spider. I'll think about it though. Let's see here first. Quicksoul. Like that's another potential, but I think since I have the mainframe, that's not a great use. Oh, Macs are so scary. Charges up and then that charges this. I'm gonna try this. I don't know. Yeah, I know you only want friends. Spider over Mantis? Yeah, maybe. I was just thinking like I don't have any way other than Aiden to put haste on my other stuff. Oh my god, look at this thing. I don't think any build I would have done can fight that. Okay, we got there just barely. We were one tick away. Holy cow. I've never seen a Philosopher's Stone with that much with that much poison on it. Why does this have so much poison? What do they have? Look at this thing. 275 poison on this thing. And an invulnerability potion. Gee, shiny energy. Wow, they're loaded. Oh, they also had this thing too, so it was screwing up my Dualtron a little bit. And all their stuff was super fast. Yeah, they have this thing reduced. This got to go 4 times. That's nuts. My Mantis only got to go 1 time. Well, on to the last day. I don't know why they're... Okay, poison. I want poison to go next to this guy, so I put like poison on the fiber optics, right? That's got to be good, right? I'm going to say yes. Ooh, a Pearl's Dig site. I don't know if there's anything I would really take here. I don't think Star Chart does it. Get my own Philosopher's Stone. Mostly looking for loot here, I think. Mostly looking for a Dualtron upgrade. Never mind. We'll take that. I can try and high roll because this is basically the last day. Win. Yes. Give me Juggler. Give me Juggler. Please. Progger plays says I'm supposed to get Juggler. Come on. Oh. That's okay. You think the spider for the slow is better than the mantis? I think like the reason why I put the mantis is because I have no other way besides Aiden to give haste to these other guys. And so I want haste on the blue beetle and I want haste on the firefly. And it's 1 additional thing, so it's 4 versus 3. Although right now I could get an upgrade. I'll probably just upgrade the blue beetle though. Like I think that's the plan here. Because blue beetle's busted. Ooh, we could get some skills. A little bit of crit. 4% crit is not a lot, but I'm going to roll. Okay, I can... That sucks. This is good, I guess. Reserve shield. Gives me some extra shield to live. And then you could still give me some bug upgrades. Yeah, reserve shield's nice to have. Okay, a little bit more burn. Sure, sure. I never use the swords with Dualtron. I did make a force field build work. Oh, God. Oh, pigs. Oh, pigs. I hate you. You think I want another bug for the shield triggers over fiber? That's possible. Another bug is helpful, although like the fiber is also charging this beetle, so I get more. Like this is going more often, even though this has more targets. Maybe you're just right with the bugs though. But I also like this is double charging the freeze beetle because this poisons, which is next to the freeze beetle. And this this does trigger at least the 2-second charge, because it's poison. I think you're definitely correct. I think it's like, well, not necessarily correct. I think it like could work both ways. I think there's reasons to do one or the other, and without like mathing it out, they're both good. I think I'm going to try this way because I think this gives me more freeze hits, and freezing can let me pull out a win. You know, if they had like 50,000 health or something. Oh God, that's scary. They only have 20% crit chance. Yeah, just keep them frozen. Keep them frozen. Yes, got there. Woo! It worked out. Your build probably would have worked too, I think. But yeah, just keeping them locked down with freeze, with the poison next to the blue beetle, plus some extra charging from there, worked out. Awesome. That's a nice 10 win to finish off the day. Thank you so much for watching. You know, if you're watching this on YouTube, give your input on the layout there. I had some Twitch chat people giving me some suggestions, which definitely could have been better than what I had here. In the end, it worked out. We got to our 10. Progress says the freeze is great if I have Snowflake. Yeah, Snowflake or Sapphire I've done with the freeze beetle as well. Sapphire wouldn't be good for this particular build, but it works in like the drill builds. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. All right, we're going to raid somebody with my viewers here on Twitch, and then I will be done. Let me see if there's anyone that I follow that's currently on. Let's see. Not anyone. So I'm just going to raid a random stream here, and I will see you all later. About to start.